People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. First thing that is popping in the news. There's a thing that is called every day the bucket goes to the well, one day the bottom is going to drop out. Pretty much OC, aka karma, is going to catch up to you sooner or later. Now, there was an incident off Marcus Garvey Drive yesterday. It is said that some popo, they were on a special operation about 4 p.m. in the evening in an unmarked car. While they were just driving, going about their merry business, they noticed what seems to be some sorts of suspicious activity. They saw two men on a bike, arms up, robbing a next man on a bike. So obviously, popo, whole of them, 4 deep, strap up, all sorts of assault rifle, all sorts of extender clip. They were not going to overlook this one and let it pass, because this seems as if this is a drastic thing. This needed immediate attention. So therefore, them pull up on the two man on the bike that were robbing the next man on the bike. One of the man run off, take away himself, him escape. The next one run off. However, him try to run some sorts of hole. People, pretty much you could call it that. He went in some sort of DEADN hole. It did not turn out too good for this one individual. So therefore, two of them go on a mission. One of them was not so fortunate. The next one, he lived to tell the tale. However, his day is going to come sooner or later. Now, people, if you take a look at your screen right now, this is the youth picture right here. In better days. Better days meaning that he was once alive. However, there is a before and there is an after picture. Because of YouTube's policy and because of how severely damaged he was when them finished with him, you know that it does not comply with YouTube's policy. So therefore, I can't show it. However, people, I am going to also let you take a listen, take a look to the audio of that specific incident. When you listen to this audio, I want you to listen attentively, and you'll hear some people don't know if they're on the side of law enforcement, don't know if they're on the side of the thieves, the criminals. However, people, you take a listen, you'll be the judge, and then I'll give my piece afterwards. Now, people, when you listen to the video, what you heard was a barrage of shots being dispensed by the popo, the men in blue, the men out of uniform, special operation popo. And people, you know, say, whenever them catch you red-handed with your hand in the cookie jar, it is not going to end up too good, because this is blatant, this is bareface. And then the fact that based on the popo report, the popo were a challenge. However, people, sometimes there is something that is called a challenge. However, sometimes there is something that is also called not a very fair fight. So people, this man obviously realized that, listen, the odds are against me. Him try to run. Him try to go down in some sort of hole. However, people, it seems as if there was some sort of barrier, some sort of concrete, some sort of steel, some sort of board. Something was blocking his entrance. And people, when they realized, meaning at least 4 or 5 popo, what he was doing, them pretty much empty the whole clip, including some extender clip on him. So people, that explains everything. Now people, here is the moral of the story. These youth, look at this man. Him not have any sort of physical deficiencies. Him not have no nookan, big strong trapped in youth. However, what he has a syndrome called laziness, love people things, want everything the easy way. And people like me say, them like the easy like 1, 2, 3. However, when you get the easy like 1, 2, 3, it also applies to your life. It also applies to your freedom. And people, in this case, them only get 1 out of 2. However, I am sure that when his friends, his crony, or the person that was on the bike with him, see this video or hear this and see say him friend never make it back home, he is going to rethink. He is going to re-strategize. However, he is going to say to himself, boy, I saw it go, yeah, the odds are against us. So therefore, it not gonna happen to me. However, people, sooner or later, it will. More than likely, sooner. Because, people, there's a thing that is called the law of possibility and probability. It always catches up to you. Whether you like it or not, it is called karma. There's a reason why wise men speak about certain things and say, listen, every day the bucket go at the well, one day at the bottom I go drop out. It I go drop out, for sure. You can almost guarantee that the chances of you living a long, lavish life as a criminal, especially in a very liquor place called Jamaica, especially doing the same buffoonery over and over, the chance of you being successful is very minimal. And people, like you say, these people, these poor, special operation, undercover, them now play for take on the out because them sister, listen, me nah no time to go at any sorts of court, me nah no time to do any sorts of paperwork. So therefore, if me can wet you up and take you out, that is exactly what I am going to do. Me no want to hear nothing from Indicom, and Indicom has no sorts of reason. They are going to investigate due to formality. However, people, this is an open and shut case. Point blank and period. Now, people, continuing on the theme of the SWAT team, the specialized popo, they are out and about, fully bad. It seems as if you can outrun the popo on some sort of bike, or if you're a shutter driver. However, you cannot outrun Jamaica Eye. You cannot outrun the phone, meaning the cell phone. Especially when there's any sorts of coordinated efforts. Them are going to catch you, and when them catch you, if you're lucky, you live and you go to court. However, people, it seems as if whoever these young men is or was in this car, them shouldn't give God thanks because, listen, they are not supposed to make it. The amount of soldier, the amount of popo that roll up and pull up on them, and them still live to tell the tale. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
When you drive up on the phone.
Some information.
Yo! Yo, look how much all soldier too.
Yeah, man. Like them a trail like
yeah, man, a trail this.
And police step on the scene.
Yeah, trail this.
Like them what they don't want to shoot up the car because they ride Brunswick, from the Brunswick.
From the Brunswick, yeah. Yo.
Coordinated event. The police them are running there from the side. Yeah.
Come up here, so a couple man in that time them are being so.
Man, I don't know which gang lad them are going to get you now. But the big things. Yeah man, big things from the Brunswick right at Shoppers Fair.
Yeah.
That's it here. Yeah man. Squads of police.
Trail,
Yeah, man.
trail, them a trail this.
Some man like that. Yeah, man. Them want to get them out, man. Without an incident. Hopefully the dead body don't get picked up. I want them to gas station camera and pick it up.
Yeah. Then catch some bad man, man. Almost bad man, then you make so much police trail them.
Yeah, man. See there? 2 car load, 1 car there, so. 1 there. And 2 over there, so.
Holy fuck, yeah.
Yeah, man. So them, put them on ground there now. See, police them have them out there now.
Nobody move.
Yeah, man. That look like, that look like a SWAT.
SWAT team that
Yeah,
man.
man. The SWAT team, man.
Now, people, here's my advice to you young youths out there that have aspirations of being criminals, that have criminal intention. Whether you are the parent, the guardian, the boyfriend, girlfriend of any of these criminal elements, listen. These young men in this car, they were lucky. They were lucky because it was a coordinated effort. Meaning specialized power, meaning SWAT team. So therefore, because them have the full force, them never feel as if them life in a danger at any point. Them do what them have to do. Them intercept the car, intercept the bad man, gunman, whoever in the car. However, this is not going to be the norm. You have some power out there that know, say, listen, these streets are very serious. And before me make some thief, some gunman get me out, me I gonna make sure take whatever action and make sure say me come out pan the good end and them come out pan the SHITTYN. So therefore sometimes you're not going to get a second chance to make a first impression. So in other words, them are gonna take you out easy like 1, 2, 3. Just like you decide that, listen, I want to pick up a life of crime. Just the same way, them are going to take out your life, and justifiably so. So people, youth out there, mothers out there, guardians out there, friends out there, baby mother out there, tell your man, tell your thieving man, tell your thieving son, go get a job, go get a trade, fill out some sort of application, or else the life that he gave away will be his own, point blank and period. So anyways, people, like me say, we just come with the facts, we just come with the news, the videos, the voice note, the pictures. No sorts of gimmicks, no sorts of buffoonery. Straightforward, just like that, point blank and period.